scientific outcome into societal benefits. As was mentioned by Honorable Minister a few minutes back, innovation has a big role to play, and India is progressing. And as of this year, we are at the 39th place, and I'm sure with the efforts like ACSIR and all the other missions, all the other policies, we will move forward in this innovation chain, and we will deliver to the society the benefits of science and technology. So I will not say much more which what has been said, but just again to repeat that this degree today which you are getting, it was mentioned, is just a beginning, and the pursuit of knowledge continues longer than the few years you spent doing PhD. We all know that the real education really starts after that, when you really start implementing what you have learned. And I am sure this whatever you have learned during your PhD program will come very, very handy in your future journey. One thing I again was happy to see that there is a good gender balance in the degrees which are being given in the hall and also in the best thesis awards. That is extremely important for our society, and glad to see that we have almost 46% of workforce in STEM up to the master's level or the PhD level, little less. But what is worrying and which we all should address is the further journey, and it becomes from 46 to almost 22%. I think we need to address this leaky pipeline. We need to see whatever we can do, each one of us, to make sure that what this 23% should become really the 46% what we have right now. There are many programs which are being rolled out, but these programs will not be effective if all of us are not deeply involved. And one factor which comes into play, which is not often talked about, is the unconscious bias. We should address this issue of unconscious bias when we look at this problem and make sure that we have a gender parity in at least in the STEM workforce as we go along, and we will not have so much of dropping out in the years which follow PhD program. So I will just say that it's a very, very good opportune moment for India. We have the demographic advantage, and we should really take advantage of this demographic what we have, rather than just fritter it away. We have many programs launched, and I'm sure with the involvement of all of you, we will go ahead. One thing which I don't think I can miss out, and which CSIR has a very big role, and I'm sure Academy PhDs must be on this, is the energy transition. This is really an area which we need to see how do we do it on scale, because the climate crisis is already with us. We already see what is happening to the extreme weather conditions. We cannot afford to ignore it, and this is where the innovative solutions, the new science and technology solutions have to come in. What would be the energy mix? That I think you have to see. Our office brought out a report recently where we have looked at all the energy options, be it nuclear, be it the renewable like solar, wind, green hydrogen. All those things are on the cards, nuclear, but all of this have to be seen with a urgency that we need to address it. So as I bring this address to a close, I would like to congratulate once again all the degree awardees, all the awardees who got the best thesis award, and more importantly, all our 4 distinguished scientists who were honored with this BSc Honoris Causa of this academy. So I recommend all of you to commend the dedication of the faculty which have been behind all this mentorship, parents and family members who have laid the groundwork for the success of these young graduates. Needless to say that as you step into the future, there are a lot of opportunities waiting to be seized, and this education which you have, and some of you are continuing your program in the same lab and you will go out, it will arm you with the initial points, but then you have to learn on your own. Remember, the science of today is the technology of tomorrow, and we all need science, technology and innovation to take our country forward and make this society a better place. Wish you all the very best.